Liverpool 4, Arsenal nil, and Arsenal got bodied. Now, did I think we were going to lose this game? Yeah, but did I think it was going to be this peak? No, I didn't. But it's the way the cookie crumbled. Arsenal literally got sent to the shops today, and it all turned when Arteta, the manager, lost his composure. I'm be real with it. The game was drifting. Liverpool started kind of well. We were organised, though. Arsenal were organised. We looked fine. We had a spell for about 5 minutes where we started to create something. And then it all flipped when Mane kind of like elbow-ish Tomiyasu. It wasn't a foul. Arteta was treating it like he punched him in the face. And then he got rallied up. And then Klopp got rallied up. And then the crowd got rallied up. And then it was a long day for Arsenal. It was a long day. As soon as the crowd got involved, very, very tough game for Arsenal to even compete in. And we end up getting blown away. And when you go to Anfield, we knew it was a free hit for Arsenal in terms of the fact that you have to not only play really well, you have to get very lucky. Because if Liverpool play well, no matter how well you play, you won't win the game. If Liverpool play well at Anfield, you're holding court. No matter how good, how well you defend, it's inevitable. Look, Ramsdale defended really well today in goal. We still held 4. It could have been 5 or 6. But yeah, that game changed when the crowd got into it. There was a bit of aggression in Liverpool side. There was a bit of adrenaline, and yeah, we conceded from a corner, which is not a corner, sorry, a set piece, which is really annoying me because if you're going to concede from a Liverpool, make it a wonder goal, make it so they carve you open. It was a cross, and our two most physical defenders, Tomiyasu and Gabriel, got beaten to it by Mane, who's like literally 5'8" in the middle of them, got to it and scored. That was very sad to see and very poor from us to concede. And then we go into half-time losing 1-0. We come out in the second half and we lose all our composure. We go to Anfield, we forget how to play football, and that was literally second half. Lokonga epitomised it. The brother could not make a 2-yard pass for his life. Space Jam settings, lost all his footballing ability. And then Tavares, this is why I didn't want him to start in my preview. The geezer's rash, he's raw. Going forward, he's good, but defending and like just basic football stuff, he just lacks it sometimes. Like passing the ball, just pass it straight to Jota. And then he sent Ben White, sent Ramsdale. That was 2, and that was basically it. We had a chance. I said we're going to have one big chance. We had a big-ish chance. It goes through to Aubameyang. He just scuffs the shot. Like, I'm expecting for a clinical striker like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to hit the target, maybe at least. And he just tame effort, man. Really poor. And that was our chance. Then Liverpool went and hit us for 3 and 4, and then that was it. The sad thing for me is the fact that if Ramsdale went in net, it could have been 5 or 6. Like, he was our best player. And it honestly could have been 6-0 without Ramsdale goal. I'm just hoping that we don't carry this loss forward into the next games of the season, because don't get me wrong, this was a damaging loss, but it's Liverpool way. You got Anfield once a season, you're going to hold corn inevitably. Liverpool are that good a football team. We just can't let this come forward and then we lose against Newcastle, for example, next week. So it's a loss, it's a sad loss, but it's a loss that happened, and now we need to take it forward and improve going into our next fixtures. In terms of the player ratings, Ramsdale in goal was, let's be honest, our best player. I'm going to give him an 8. I can't give him more than that because he did concede 4, but he did save us at times. I can think of 3 world-class saves. Tomiyasu was poor. I'll give him a 5. Not up for it physically at all. Mane had the better of him at times. In centre-backs, Ben White, I'll give a 5 to as well. He was average at best, man. Just failing to defend at times. Gabriel was slightly better, so I'll give him a 6, but they were both poor. Tavares, I'll give a 3 to because he just gave away a goal for them. Partey midfield a 4, he was average at best. I've kind of forgot he was playing, to be honest. Lokonga next to him a 3 because he just lacked composure all over the football pitch. Emile Smith-Rowe tried, but he just didn't really have a chance going forward. Liverpool snuffed out all our attacks. I'll give him a 5. Saka was one of our better players, was probably our best outfield player in terms of when he got the ball, he started actually going forward and trying to make things happen, driving at players. There was a time when he had the ball towards like the end of the first half, he was driving and he just tame shot at Alisson. He needs to do slightly better, but I'll give him a 6. Lacazette was in and around passing the ball, but didn't do enough for me. I'll give him a 5. And Aubameyang was absolutely anonymous, so I'll give him a 3. Subs-wise, AZ McNiles came on early. Didn't really have much to do. I'll give him a 5. And I can't remember us making any more subs. Ødegaard came on. I think that was about it. And I'll give him a 5 and Elneny a 5 as well. A damaging defeat on the scoreboard for Arsenal, but it was a free hit. We all knew it. It's a litmus test, it's an acid test for Arsenal. No one was necessarily expecting 3 points. No one was expecting really any points for Arsenal. And the teams in and around us dropped points, like the United's dropped points, West Ham's dropped points. So if we lose, it wasn't the end of the world. But then that also meant that we could have given anything at this game, and it was a free hit, and we hit ourselves in the bollocks. We did absolutely nothing. We shied away from the battles. We went out for it. We offered nothing attacking-wise. The stats are on the screen. It was total domination by Liverpool, and a game they deserved to win. Like, it brought back the Wenger days. But then again, you have to deep it and go, it's one of those games. You're playing Liverpool at Anfield. Like when you go to Etihad to play Man City, like when you go to Stamford Bridge to play Chelsea, then they're the teams above us. They're teams in a different level playing field than us. They're not the teams we're competing with this season. It was a wake-up call for many fans. I saw it was coming. I knew we were going to get bodied. I said in my preview, I expected 3-1, so I didn't expect us to get bodied this bad. But I knew we'd lose to Liverpool. And it's just a wake-up call. That's what the teams we're fighting for. This shouldn't change our ambitions losing to Liverpool. We lost to a team above us. We need to look at the teams around us and below us. But yeah, overall, a damaging loss against Liverpool that were the better team. Let's be real with it. They played really well. I mean, I don't know how Salah got man of the match. Salah today was average for me. Like I haven't watched a lot of Liverpool games this season, but people are saying he's the best football player in the world at the moment. Today he was average. Carragher game man of the match for me. Mane or Trent maybe deserved it over him. Trent's cross is absolutely wicked, and Mane was up for it aggressive-wise, and he actually set up Salah's first goal. Even like Minamino scored, and then the thing that saddened me the most was Jurgen Klopp brought on this. I can't remember his name. Like he began with an M, and he wore number 80. He was just giving that work experience at this point. We were going out terrible. Like I think if I was on the Liverpool bench, I probably would have come on for the last 5 minutes. It was that sad for us, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts of the game in the comments down below as an Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, or a football neutral. And if you're new around, if you enjoy Arsenal and football-related content, please consider subscribing on my road to 700. A damaging defeat for Arsenal, but it's one we have to move forward with. I wasn't necessarily expecting anything from this game, and we got nothing from this game. And it's a wake-up call for these Arsenal fans, and I'm hoping the players just get on the training pitch and just correct it, and it's a learning curve and experience we can move forward with going into our next game, because it's still a young, developing squad. And you just have to take the L and just firm the L on this one and move forward. I've been YFootball, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.